Here is your 1967 Schwinn Speedster 26-inch, serial number FC. My assessment of this bike initially is very good. The paint looks fantastic. I really like the bike. The first thing that I noticed was that the rear tire is dry rotted. I don't know if it's going to affect its performance, but you can see that cracking right there. If it airs up, then we won't replace it. If it doesn't, then we'll have to. The front tire appears to be okay, and the front wheel is also straight. The rear wheel has some issues, though. I've got it up on my stand here, and this is, if you hadn't noticed, this is a Bendix 2-speed kickback hub. So obviously when you kick back you want it to shift. But this one, I don't know if it's because it's dirty or what, but when you kick it back, it goes way back. It shouldn't travel that far. Not only that, it's going into first gear, but changing into second on its own. You don't have to kick back to change the gear. So I don't know if that's a problem in the hub, whether or not it just needs cleaned. I can tell you that I've never had to rebuild a 2-speed, so that'll be a learning experience for me if that's how you want to move forward. However, the actual rear hoop is, for the lack of a better term, just basically garbage. It's not straight, and it's been curb bashed. And then someone tried to fix it with a hammer, and you can see the irregularity right here, and that is not something that can be repaired. So what you're looking at is either replace the rear wheel with a single speed coaster brake, which wouldn't be too terribly difficult and everything would work properly, or I can take the time to take down the hub, repair the hub, see if it's repairable rather, and then you would have to probably get a new hoop, and I could relace the hub into a new hoop and put it back onto this bike. So that is your call. I'll let you make that decision. It'll be a lot more expensive to put this hub back on this bike than it would be to put a coaster brake onto this bike. We just got to find Schwinn drop center wheel, and I may just have one. If not, they're pretty cheap on eBay, but you're going to find that if you want to replace this with the 2-speed, then it's gonna cost you a lot more if you just go buy a wheel outright, and it's going to cost you a lot more if you have me fix it, just because of the time involved. And that being said, there's nothing on this bike that says that it's a 2-speed. So if you make it a coaster brake, nobody's going to be any the wiser. So I'll let you decide on that and get back to me and let me know. Thanks for watching.